I'm Jack Razmich with Razmich & Associates, and today we're going to talk about do's and don'ts for when you get stopped for a DUI offense here in Indiana. Getting stopped by a police officer here in Indiana on suspicion of DUI can be stressful under the best of circumstances, but if the police stop you after having had a few drinks, it can be downright frightening. To protect your rights after getting flagged down by the police, remember to follow these important do's and don'ts. Number 1, do pull over immediately. If a police officer flashes their lights at you or otherwise indicates that you should stop, calmly put your turn signal on and pull over immediately. The police are very likely recording how you're driving, so take care to follow all traffic laws. If you fail to stop, they may charge you with additional felony offenses for resisting law enforcement, which has just made your problem even worse. If there is a safe place nearby to pull over and stop, please do so right away. Number 2, do stay calm. You're likely to feel anxious as the officer approaches you, but stay calm and polite. Remember, the police are probably recording you. The last thing you want to do is give the impression that you are drunk, rude, or otherwise uncooperative. Number 3, exercise your right to remain silent. When the officer asks, provide your name, address, driver's license, and vehicle registration and insurance information. Otherwise, remember that you have the constitutional right to remain silent. This means that you can refuse to answer incriminating questions such as how much have you had to drink or even big party tonight. Refusing to answer those questions is not magically going to get you out of the situation, but it can avoid your situation getting worse. Always exercise your right to remain silent. Number 4, do consider whether or not to take any field sobriety tests. The officer may ask you to perform a series of field sobriety tests. Those are traditionally the 9-step walk and turn, the 1-leg stand, and the horizontal gaze nystagmus test, which is the test where you follow a pen with your eyes. In Indiana, you have the right to refuse to take those tests without legal consequences. Simply tell the police that your attorney has advised you never to agree to such tests. Now, is this going to solve your situation? Absolutely not, but the purpose of this is to avoid giving them more information and more evidence they can use to convict you later. Now that we've gone over the do's, let's go over the don'ts. Number 1, don't be argumentative. Arguing with a police officer will get you absolutely nowhere, even if the police officer is wrong. Even if you haven't been drinking, starting an argument may give the officer reason to think that you have been and can give rise to other criminal charges. Number 2, don't admit to drinking. Never admit to drinking, even if you had just a single glass of wine. Some people think that by volunteering this information, they will help their case or show that they're being cooperative, but it will usually hurt you more than it helps. Don't lie, just remain silent if asked whether or not you've been drinking. Number 3, don't make any further statements if you're arrested. If you're arrested for a DUI offense, make no further statements following the arrest. Most police cars have microphones or video recorders. Assume that the police are recording everything you say and that they will in fact hold anything even slightly incriminating against you. Save your statements for your lawyer. Number 4, do not refuse to take a certified chemical test. In Indiana, if an officer has probable cause to believe that you have operated a vehicle while intoxicated, they will read you a little card they take out of their pocket that says implied consent. Because you have an operator's license issued to you by the state of Indiana, part of the deal with taking that driver's license is that you agree to submit to the certified chemical test upon probable cause that an officer believed that you were operating while intoxicated. If you refuse to take a certified chemical test, what will happen is the officer is going to go and get a warrant, do a blood draw, and that information is going to come in whether you wanted it to or not. Also, by refusing to take a certified chemical test, you could lose your driving privileges for anywhere between 1 to 2 years. So please, do not refuse to take a certified chemical test. You will not be helping yourself. Properly defending a person against a DUI charge is far more complicated than most people think. There are a lot of attorneys out there who are what we would refer to as read 'em and plead 'em attorneys, who will basically convey about your case from start to finish without doing any proper investigation or fighting for you. Here at Razmich & Associates, we are lawyers ready to fight. That means that we are here to fight for you, for your freedom and your future. If you or somebody you know has been charged with a DUI offense here in Indiana, please have them contact our office right away at 317-983-5333. Our operators are standing by 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, all with the goal of getting you onto our calendars for a free case evaluation. That case evaluation is free. It always has been. It always will be. The only thing you're investing is your time. And that time will be spent making sure that all of your questions about your case are answered and that you leave our office fully armed with the knowledge that you need to make the best decision for yourself and your family moving forward. Again, the telephone number is 317-983-5333, and I look forward to helping you. If you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. If you really like this video, please feel free to share it on the social media platform of your choice. Here at Razumich & Associates, we are lawyers ready to fight. We are fighting for you, for your freedom and your future, and the more eyes that we're in front of are the more people that we're fighting for. The more people that we're fighting for, the freer everybody's future becomes. I hope you found this video to be informative. If you have suggestions for a future topic you would like me to discuss in the video, please drop a line in the comment section down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you at the next video.